Do you think this is the end of the road for the clones now that the Bad Batch has been completed? We've been watching the Clone Troopers and the Clone Wars animation style since 2008, and it would definitely be sad to see it end now, especially how successful Clone Wars Season 7 and the Bad Batch series was. It definitely seems like Captain Rex would be a lead candidate to get his own series and focus more on his efforts with the Clone Trooper Network group that he made and saving more clones post Bad Batch era. I would also like to go back to the Clone Wars era and see even more stories from the start of the Clone Wars to the end with other clone troopers. It would be pretty neat to see Hauser during the Clone Wars and see what battles he had to go through on Ryloth. I also think a younger Boba Fett animated series where he's on the underlevels of Coruscant would be an absolutely amazing show to watch. I'm really surprised that we didn't end up seeing Boba Fett anywhere in the Bad Batch. I think the time era of the Bad Batch is a very interesting point in Star Wars, and there could be potential for so many different spin-offs. They obviously left Cody's story on a cliffhanger too, so they could kind of pick that up. I think we need a Tales of the Bad Batch era, honestly, and just follow a bunch of different characters during this time period. The Clone Troopers have definitely cemented themselves as some of the best characters throughout the entire Star Wars story, and Star Wars would definitely not be the same without the Clone Wars. It truly does end here for the clones. It's been a legendary run, but be sure to let us know in the comments if you think we'll see more Clone Troopers in the Clone Wars animated style and get more stories of them.